A powerful decision from the US Supreme Court is shaking global trade, and China's response is sending a clear warning to Washington. Fighting is harmful. Is this the start of a new economic showdown between the world's two biggest powers, or a chance to reset relations before markets feel the impact? The comments from China's Commerce Ministry on Monday came days after the highest US court dealt President Donald Trump a stinging defeat by striking down many of the tariffs he has used in a global trade war, including some against rival China. Within hours of the ruling, Trump said he would impose a new 10% duty on US imports from all countries starting on Tuesday, only then to lift it to 15%, in a move that seemed to surprise some of his own officials. US unilateral tariffs violate international trade rules and US domestic law and are not in the interests of any party, the Chinese ministry said. Cooperation between China and the US is beneficial to both sides, but fighting is harmful, it added. Trade and tariffs are expected to dominate the agenda for both China and the US ahead of a highly anticipated visit by Trump to China in late March and early April, when he will meet his Chinese counterpart, Xi Jinping. Trump's planned new levies are grounded in a separate but untested law, known as Section 122, that allows tariffs up to 15%, but requires congressional approval to extend them after 150 days. No president has previously invoked Section 122, and its use could lead to further legal challenges. China will continue to pay close attention to this and firmly safeguard its interests, the Commerce Ministry said. Gao Lingyun, a research fellow at the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, was cited by state-run Global Times as saying the US tariff decisions are highly arbitrary and were being wielded as a political weapon. Tariff policy should be based on rigorous assessment, not political preference, he was quoted as saying. The US court's ruling invalidated a number of tariffs that the Trump administration had imposed on Asian export powerhouses from China and South Korea to Japan and Taiwan, the world's largest chipmaker and a key player in tech supply chains. South Korea said it would continue to consult with the US to maintain a balance of interests between the two countries, while its industry minister said there was concern among officials across industries, including cars, batteries, and chips.